everyone, welcome to another edition of Craps Down Under. Apologies for not putting out content, just been quite busy with a newborn, and obviously the rush before Christmas, but here it is. I'm going to start a little progression here, and I haven't figured out what I'm going to call this, but it works on the idea, and what I'm going to do, I'll show it very quickly. I'm going to start by laying the 10 for 50. If that fails, then we're going to buy the 10 for 50. And the idea behind this, from a probability point of view, we've basically got 6 ways to win on this first bet, and only say 3 ways to lose. And the idea is that the second bet, we're not increasing our bet, we're playing the same amount of money, but what we're doing by doing this, we're covering off fewer numbers but getting a better payoff. And so the idea is this kind of looks a little bit like a parachute is the idea. And so I'm only doing a two level parachute. You could do a 3 level parachute. Something like this, and I'll show you this one. That would be like a 3 level parachute. The idea of a parachute being a soft landing, and the idea is you're starting out wide, cover off 6 numbers, no success, go to 4, no success, go to 3. I found that the bankroll requirement is a little bit higher doing the 3 level parachute, so I've decided to just do a 2 level parachute. But if you did want to do the 4 level parachute, what you would do, you'd start with 50 there on the 10, or you could equally play it on the 4. We'll just stick with the 10 for now. If that fails, the 10 gets knocked off, you buy the 9. That fails, you buy the 10. And so that's your parachute, your 3 levels to your parachute there. But I'm only going to play 2 level parachute, because it doesn't require as much bankroll. So that's the kind of idea, is we're not increasing our bet in the parachute, and we're going to actually have a 77% chance of success playing just this 2 bet, this and this. 77% in our favour. And then what we're going to do is we're going to progress. So I'm going to start off doing $50 bets, and then we'll do $100 bets, then we'll do $200 bets, and then we're going to do $400 bets. And the idea is any 2 wins at a level will then drop down a level, and we'll get our 2 wins to recover our previous losses. So that's kind of how we're going to play it. So let's see how it goes. It's not too complicated, but there are a few moving parts there. So what we'll do, just make sure I start with my correct balance. Nothing fits in there. Got 500 there, and we've got 1,000 in blacks. If I've done my, 1,000 in blacks. So $1,500 bankroll for this one. So let's get started. I'll lay the 10, and start with some blue dice today. See how we go. Got a midnight there, so it doesn't affect us. And we've got a 7, so we win. We get paid 25. We do owe some VIG. So what I'll do, maybe I'll hand one of those in and get do a payout. I'll hand one from our bankroll. I'll get back 24. Sorry, 23. What am I saying? 24. I'll give back 24 because we only won 25. So it's $1 VIG. So handed 25, got back 24. So that's what we won, basically. Start again. We just keep doing this until we lose. 6 is the point. 4. Point doesn't really matter that I track it, but I'll do it anyway. on the 5 now. And that's a 6. And there's our 7 again. So again, bet comes down, you get paid $25 vig. Lock it up. Alright, 10, so we lose. So I'll chuck our loss there. So now we go straight into a buy. And we lost. Okay, so we lose. So now we start at 100 as a lay on the 10. I've got a 7, so perfect. Going to get back one of these. Going to have to pay a couple of bucks vig. Start over again. 8. Right, 6. And there's our 7. So bet comes down, we get paid, $1 vig, lock it up. So that's good. Maybe we're up, I'm not sure if we're up, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's our 1,000. Right, so we are up a little bit here. So now let's start over at this base level again. See if we can win something here. 6. And we're only going to win 25, so it's not a huge win that you're going to make. Hit our 10. Not having a lot of luck. So we go straight onto a buy. Oh, got the 10. This is kind of why you do it, but 50 is going to win 100. And we won that one, so we do owe some vig. Hand that, and I will get back for sorry for our $50 there. I do owe $2 vig, so I'll get back 3 change. So we did okay on that one. Lock this up. Now we're playing with profit. That progression succeeded. Now we're back into a lay. Starting over again basically. Should have made their point. That's a 6, they're back on it. And we've got a 9. And we've got the 8. Got a yo. Now we've got the 10. That's 3 10s before a 7. That's doing pretty good. Go on to a buy. Now you can change, okay, but as the dice are doing crazy stuff, they're hitting the 10 for whatever reason. They're hitting the 10, right? But freaky dice, they're beating the 7. And that's the thing with this, it kind of flips from one to the other, because if the 10's getting beaten up, then we win. If the 7's winning, we win. So that's kind of the idea. Alright, we owe some vig, $2 vig. We profited on that one. So let's see where we're at, just profit-wise. So already made ourselves 135, 40 bucks. That's not bad, $140. $140, oh sorry, point's still active. So we go back into a lay. 6, she's made their point as well. She's having a pretty good run here. Back on that 6 again. And there's our 7. Alright, so we get paid $25 vig. Lock that one up, go back up onto our lay, start it over again. Now we've got a 7. Again, bet comes down, get paid over $1 vig, so I'll get 4 back. Lock up our profit. On the 8. Oh, hit our 10. Put that over there. So now we bet again. So it's a buy. Aces. Move that out the way. 5. 8. Shooters made their point. Ace deuce. On the 9. And we got the 10. So we win the progression. Start over. We do owe $2 vig. Lock it up. Back into the lay again. I want to see it kind of fail a little bit because I want to show you the progression. 9, that's the point made. I was about to throw them again. There's aces. We're on the 4. Now we've got a yo. And we've got the 4. Tell you what, these shooters are doing pretty well today. Well, hard 10. So then we go down onto the 10, we'll buy it. So that was a loss. Hopefully we'll lose this one. And we lost that one, good. Because I do want to show this losing. So what I'll do, take it out of there, put 100 up. It's a lay for 100. 6. We're literally just doubling our base bet each time. It's a hard 8 there. Each time we get through the progression, we double our bet. And we've got enough bankroll to do 4 levels. Now there's a 7. That's what we wanted to see. Comes down, gets paid. We owe $2 vig. Alright, so that's loss number 1 taken care of. And to recover our losses, it's always 2 wins at that level to recover our loss from the previous level. There's a yo. There's an 8. There's a 9. There's a 6. There's a 9 again. There's a 6. There's a 5. There's those aces. There's the 8. Shooters made their point. Nice long roll. On the 4 this time. Yo. Hit the 10. So that's not a good one. So need to buy the 10 this time. And for some reason we're getting back-to-backs, but I mean the dice are doing freaky stuff. They're pretty long rolls, not seeing many 7s, so I guess that's in tune with what the table's doing. So we win back our loss, plus we win now our $50. So not too bad there. So we do have to pay $5 vig, because we're betting $100, so it's $5 vig, but we won 200, so win it all back, and we're doing okay. We can start back over betting this lay. Start back over at that level there. So you'll want to keep track of your loss in your rack. I can't stress that enough. Use a notepad, use some chips, whatever. I'm laying it out here to help me, when I'm showing the video, so you can see what the accumulated losses are. But you will have to track this somehow using a chip, however you want to do it, because it really is important that you know where you're up to. 4, made the point. And we've got a 7. So you kind of see we are kind of in tune with the table playing this for some reason. It just goes with what's going. So again, we do need to pay vig. We get 4 back. Let's see where we're at profit wise. Just want to make sure we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Just double checking that I haven't lost an extra 100 somewhere along the line. So there's my 1,000 there. There's my 1,500. Right, we've made 300 bucks. Right, made $300. So we're doing okay. Now our bankroll is kind of large. It's $1,500. $1,500. 10% of that is 150. 20% is 300. It's actually time to leave. We've made our target.